As you all know, information regarding our health, what's good for us and what's bad for us, is changing at an extremely worryingly rapid rate. Something that we once believed was great for us, that we should always be consuming, can now be deemed as something we should never ever put in our bodies, whereas something which was once bad for us, and we shouldn't be consuming more than once a week, may now be something which we are told supports our health. And when you look at today's generation, these are very, very popular, including by myself. I love a Monster, and every time I consume one of these, the reaction of everyone around me is, you go to the gym, you eat healthy, why'd you drink them? Aren't they bad for you? And the truth is, for myself, I don't drink these because they support my health. I drink them because they provide me with energy for my gym sessions, and I enjoy the taste. I look forward to these on a day-to-day basis. So when it comes to my why do I drink these? I drink them because they're easy. I don't have to blend anything, don't have to make them. Just grab one from the shop before I train. I enjoy them. They taste incredible. And of course, the things that benefit my training. So my why is for training. I don't drink these because I lack sleep. I don't drink these because my diet lacks nutrients which would provide me with energy. I like the extra energy for my session. So delays fatigue, increases strength and power, focus, and increases fat loss. And this is not Monster itself, but caffeine. But again, the reason I choose a Monster is because I enjoy the taste, quick and easy, rather than me consuming a coffee beforehand. I actually really look forward to these. So we need to go to your why. Why do you want to drink an energy drink? Is it because you're lacking hydration? Is it because your diet is lacking nutrients? Is it because you're not getting enough sleep? If those are any of the reasons, we know that these are going to be bad for you because you're painting over the cracks. Your body is not getting the support that is required. So you're putting your body under more strain in order to attempt to make yourself feel human rather than using it to assist your sessions. And this is not to say it's better. So this is when we move into the start. Is Monster Energy bad for your health? And something that I found out pretty fucking quickly is there's not much data on these whatsoever, and the studies that there are not on Monster as a whole but on energy drinks. And this is going to take into account energy drinks with sugar, so it's not the most reliable sources. Like I say, there's nothing directly on these with the information that I was looking for. Information that I did find were things that you'll know already. So your cardiovascular, heart rate and blood pressure. As you'll probably know, not just Monster, but high caffeine is going to increase your heart rate, is going to increase your blood pressure. So something that I didn't know is there was a study on animals. So I was imagining the scenes of some poor little fucking cow or pig lying there while someone empties energy drinks down his throat. And I was wondering what the effects were afterwards. It was running around like a fucking nutter. Animals, we saw increased cholesterol, increased weight gain, and changes on liver and kidney, which is pretty interesting because changes on your liver and kidney are huge. If that's something that's going on in humans, that is huge. But again, not being the most reliable source. And that's why there's a lot of lacking data for something which is deemed to be a very serious topic. For an item that's so popular, I thought there'd be a lot more data on these. And the last one, addiction and sleep. So addiction, definitely one. Like, you normally consume one of these and then you're thinking, I want another one. And then a sleep disruption comes back to the why. So like I said earlier, consuming these because you're not getting enough sleep, your diet's not supporting you properly, you're not taking the right supplementation. This is not going to be healthy. So from all this data, what we can see is that the effects of a Monster Energy are the same as the effects of higher dosages of caffeine. And when we look at that, it's like, what actually is a high dosage of caffeine? And it's going to change person to person. 400 milligram for the majority of adults, but it's going to take into account your age, your lifestyle, your tolerance, also of course health conditions. So again, data is lacking massively in this. But what I would summarize this as, if you're extremely healthy, your lifestyle factors are on lock, you're training, you're eating clean, you're making sure you're getting a good night's sleep, a Monster here and there, you're going to be absolutely fine. I went 3 months without Monster to see if I noticed any improvements in life, if I felt better here, if I had more energy, all of these things. Nothing changed in terms of training, diet, everything was as regimented as always, and I didn't notice any benefits whatsoever. The only thing I did find is I had less excitement for my sessions, as it's one of the things that I look forward to. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm training, I get to have a white Monster. And something that I did notice as well, that sessions I didn't feel as pumped up. I didn't have that same level of excitement. Sometimes I'd have a coffee, but again, I didn't get that same feeling that I do from a Monster. This video is not me saying, right, Monsters are extremely healthy, get them down here, but it's saying that there's not much data, and the data that there is just shows the same effects of higher dosages of caffeine. I hope this video helped, and I'll keep an eye out across the future for any studies that do come out. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, subscribe.